What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Fluid, and this is week 2 of the Artist Way. Now, it took me forever to finish the readings, so I gotta find a way to make this more efficient because it's really been 2 weeks of me in week 2. But I have been doing good. We're doing my morning pages. I've been doing my morning pages every rising, and it's been so good. I don't even know if I said this in the last video, but as soon as I started writing everything down, it was like my dreams started becoming more vivid. Like I'm getting more. My creativity is already opening up a lot more. I've been writing more and all of these things, which has taken me away from the readings that I'm supposed to be doing. But also, it's like it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I need to make sure that I am advancing along in the weeks. But I've been doing good otherwise and still doing my artist dates. The artist date that I did this past week was giving myself a bath. I hadn't taken a bath in a minute. So I just took the time to just really soak in a bath and meditate and just be with myself and my inner artist. So yeah, it's been a good 2 weeks of week 2. I finally did my task last night. The task that I did, I kind of read you the questions. It was, where does your time go? List your 5 major activities this week. How much time did you give each one? Which were what you wanted to do and which were shoulds? How much of your time is spent helping others and ignoring your own desires? Have any of your blocked friends triggered doubts in you? So I just wrote that out and really was surprised to see that, like, well, I mean, not surprised because I've been taking note of everything I'm doing every day and really putting myself on a schedule, and I've been doing really good with keeping up with my schedule. But last night I was just called to cry, and me keeping up with my schedule it's been helping me with what I've been feeling, because it's been hard being back in the States. And so I'm just occupying my mind, and then I'm realizing that I'm either keeping myself overly occupied or I'm numbing my mind with TV, with weed, with things that aren't helping me actually connect with my inner artist. And so I think it is time for me to get more disciplined. Let's see. I think week 3 is actually starting to get more disciplined. Week 3 is recovering a sense of power. So week 2 was let's go all the way back. So yeah, it's a lot of pages. Recovering a sense of identity. So yeah, I definitely have been focused on my identity, and yeah, I've been doing like some inner child work too. I think naturally being back in your hometown makes you do inner child work. So yeah, my emotions have been all over the place. So I just been trying to keep myself motivated, keep myself going. Cause once you give into the depression, it don't take nothing for it to take hold of you. So, I did allow myself to lay in bed a little bit longer today. And I am making sure that I am honoring my body and honoring when I'm being called to rest, honoring my intuition, but also knowing when it's just extra stuff that's going to actually just hold me back. So, yes. So, this is just a short weekend for week 2, short check-in for week 2. Week 3 is recovering a sense of power. So hopefully I can have more for you. I don't know, but these morning pages are everything. I think I want to continue doing those even after I finish the Artist Way, because they have really helped me just get all that extra stuff. And I've been waking up with songs in my head, so it's like the song is like the first. I write down the song that's in my head, and then start the journaling. But yeah, and I record my dreams and everything in the journal. So it's been really good. And also continue with my affirmations. I'm an affirmation queen anyway, so my affirmations are naturally going to be in there because as I'm writing things out, I am affirming myself, writing about how like other people's opinions have nothing to do with me. They literally have nothing to do with me. I know who I am, and I have to know who I am, regardless of what anybody else feels about me. It's important to have that sense of self. And so I was right on cue, right on point with the sense of identity. Even though I didn't finish all the readings, I've also pretty much already done a lot of the stuff that she's saying to do to, change the people that you're around and everything like that. So a lot of the stuff doesn't necessarily apply to where I am in my life because I've already accepted a lot of things. So I know as we go in and go deeper, there will be more things that do resonate with me. But a lot of these things I've already kind of worked through. So, week 3, next week, next check in. This is, let me read to you the little short thing here. It says, this week may find you dealing with unaccustomed bursts of energy and sharp peaks of anger, joy, and grief. You are coming into your power as the illusionary hold of your previously accepted limits is shaken. You will be asked to consciously experiment with spiritual open mindedness. So, I'm excited to get into week 3. We're going to see what happens. My emotions already been over the place, but my body is going through some things. I got a new book, and I'm like, I'm already not reading this. And I got the nerve to have a new book. I'm also going to school, so that's why it's just too much to try to read everything. Yeah. And coming to terms with the fact that I may actually be dyslexic, which is something that I have been told. I just never actually got tested on it. So, honoring the fact that it takes me a little bit longer to read, and that's okay. So, yes, recovering my sense of power. Let's go.